Are you not running up to me anymore?
An absolutely scintillating debate beckoned. Sisters didn't stand a chance. Are you ready for another? Find my disciple Xeno when you are. He wishes to challenge you.
Let's do it.
Speak to Xeno. He wishes to test his intellect against yours. Study hard.
Here? Oh.
You are the beckoned? I wish to challenge you. Sister and Thace are worthy opponents. That you have debated them is impressive indeed. Especially for one so short.
Oh, you are gonna die.
Our city stands the highest in all of Amalur, and that means that it is the greatest.
Yo.
It is no coincidence that our culture and virtue have flourished up here among the clouds.
These guys have their heads up in their asses.
It is built to honor the struggle we all must go through to attain wisdom. And we embody that struggle every day. I am a relatively new debater, but already I have made my mark. I outranked Thace in the Master's eyes, though we became disciples on the same day. My area of interest is the nature of war.
Alright, I'm here to debate.
You are one of the greatest debaters I have ever seen, Beckoned. I hope I present a worthy challenge. My query for you is simple. What makes a war worth fighting?
See, a just cause, a healthy disposition, a rough chance of success. A just cause.
That is a suitable response, if a bit subjective. I am of the belief that nothing makes war more worth fighting than a worthy opponent, such as yourself.
No.
Prepare yourself for debate. Prepare yourself.
Stupid. Prepare yourself. Man. Man. There we go.
Xeno's argument was hastily prepared drivel next to your well-constructed thesis. Phinne, an older disciple, wishes to debate with you.
Alright, I'm ready for another debate.
Speak to Phinne. She is my eldest disciple, very powerful and wise. A true challenge awaits you. Study hard, Becker.
You've defeated many of Master Onesimos' students, Beckoned. I am the oldest, the most powerful. Prepare yourself to face the Master's most gifted student. The Kollossae believe that ours is the greatest city in all of Amalur, Beckoned. I am inclined to agree. We were strong enough to rip it from the clutches of the earth. How could there be any doubt? I am a student of Master Onesimos, and I hold the highest rank among all of his disciples. My current point of study is the nature of strength and its relation to virtue. This is the center of theology in Idylla, Beckoned. My people attend to debate any topic they like, with whomever they like. We leave social standing at the door. All that matters in the Lycaeus is virtue and a sound argument. No doubt the gods favor us because we have the strength to perpetuate their message.
Alright, I'm here to debate.
Excellent. You've done well thus far, but I have another query to test you. Does might make right?
Not always. Power and morality are unrelated. Right makes might.
That is an intriguing point. but it runs counter to the core of Kollossae values. Our culture hinges on the belief that strength is given by the gods to those with the virtue to wield it. Let us debate the issue. My virtue shall prove that you are wrong. Prepare
No.
yourself.
Stupid, all of you.
No,
Okay. Ow.
prepare for my conclusion.
Bro, what are you doing? Really though?
Prepare for my conclusion.
Are you kidding me? That should be the last one. Unless him.
Beckoned, welcome back. Have you been enjoying your debates?
I defeated all your disciples.
Indeed, you have defeated all of my students, Beckoned. The issue I pose to you is this, brought to my mind by your overwhelming strength. Can those with absolute power, such as yourself, have courage? If one enters battle with victory all but assured, can one also be called brave?
Are you calling me a coward? You sound envious of me. Yes, victory is never imminent.
You have proven differently here at the Lycaeos. Very well. Let us debate. Prepare yourself.
Damn it, man. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, you're the last one. How does it feel to lose, bud?
You have my underlying gratitude for participating in our competitions. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Word of your scintillating lectures is sure to bring attention to our school. Already there are more spectators in the Lycaeos than there have been in years. Your thoughts guard you well in combat. May this talisman offer you similar protection. Though we were all taught sound lessons, my students and I have never seen this many in the Lycaeos. Truly, you have helped us. Study hard, Beckon.
Alright, cool. Let's check out this shield he gave me. It's worse? Really? Wow. Okay. That sucks.
Ah, the famed Beckoned comes to me at last. Admittedly, my request might be the smallest you will hear, but I wish to voice it nonetheless.
What do you need?
To preserve the past. All around us is the great chisel and hammer of progress, keen on dragging my people towards enlightenment. But such progress means nothing without context. I wish for someone who can find artifacts of my ancestors, reminders of our simpler times.
Sure.
Very good. I'll reward you for any artifacts you can find, but larger artifacts will do well for both of us. I await your findings. I do not forget Arcades, or what he did for my people. He led us here and started this city, but most cannot see past his flaws. How do you find our city, Beckoned? Grand, is it not? It is the great island of progress, as I see it. But even it cannot forget the world it left below. All the rocks you see, here and in the sewers, once rested in the Teeth of Naros. They are little things, of no intrinsic value, but as my people are so convinced to make progress, these artifacts are the few records of who we once were. This is a place for those who are weary of their burdens. If you feel so, you can rest for a while.
Oh, living quarters.
I'm just one who's intent on maintaining the cultural integrity of her people. We were once no nobler than the Jotun or the Etin. Some would purge this history, but then how will we remember it?
Where can I find the artifacts?
They are strewn throughout the Teeth of Naros. They may be hidden in forgotten corners, or carried by beasts as trophies.
See, is
Be
this
careful with
another
them.
task? Yep. Okay. Anyway, let's go to living quarters, which is right here. But before I do that, grab these chests. Now to the living quarters.
Welcome to Idylla.
Oh. There's a quest over here. What's this one about? Pagus. Before I do that.
Beckoned? It seems my preconceptions were off. But I still need your divine aid. The plague spreads.
Plague. Plague? What plague?
I have worked on this city for all my lifetime. The sewers that run below it are my masterpiece. But this work of art is besmirched by rats. These foul vermin run rampant in my catacombs, tainting it with their fetid presence. Try as I might, I cannot best the scourge. But you beckoned. Your divine intervention is needed.
Divine intervention against rats?
I have never known beasts with such low cunning and high birth rates. They are fearless as they are disgusting.
Yo. I'll try. What do I do?
I have pinpointed a much-traveled route used by the rats and seeded it with traps that can be activated on command. Find the levers that activate those traps. They've been placed on a ledge overlooking the route. When you see the rats pass below, simply pull the levers as they approach the traps. Slay the filthy vermin. Are you enjoying its splendors? This fair city is rich with them. Even in the sewers, under its gleaming exterior, lies a feat of engineering unrivaled by other cities in Amalur. I have heard that you wreaked havoc in the Lycaeos during your debates. Just as I expected from the beckoned, you have become truly feared in the academic circle. Still, I cannot believe how formidable you are, considering your stature. I am a mason, one of many caretakers of the sewers. A hidden menace, the secret horde. Though few acknowledge them, the rats are the great threat to this city. In my younger days, I hunted the vermin with a force of will unequaled by the greatest of the theologians in the Lycaeos. I wish you well.
What's her name? Lanta?
Welcome to the living quarters, Beckoned. Our city has hung in the heavens for a time now, but it remains incomplete. Idylla's centerpiece, the Hyperion, rejected our magics and refuses to rise.
I wanna go see it.
I make sure the beds are swept and that any who need aid receive it. My people have long led lives that inflict a certain strain on the body. As you may have seen, even in our city among the clouds, danger persists. Thus we maintain the living quarters as a place of rest, open to all. Return to us if you need a place to rest.
Anything else in here? No?
Yes?
I expected that.
Heliodorus.
Beckoned? Do we have some business? With my brother indisposing himself, it falls to me to keep watch over my family's estate, little though it is. Look at this place! Why would anyone choose the wilds below over this?
I suppose.
I expected the beckoned would arrive sooner or later.
It does have a certain charm. What were you? You have a fancy crown on your head. Vandala.
I'm afraid there is not much to see in the living quarters, except the recuperation of the weary. It is a place of respite, or a monument to the god of boredom. Count the columns, or the straws in the bed if you need something to do. Or, better yet, get out of here.
Rude.
I've seen the bulk of his works. They are often pretentious and bloody. I enjoyed Andronikos' satires myself. It knew better days, I think. The current master, Stratton, can keep the people entertained but not musing. I am a frequent patron of the theater, but I grow tired of Stratton's work. When will Irina produce something? Be safe. These lands
Alright,
are
last one.
hardly hospitable.
Right. Alright, let's go into the sewers. Alright, I got a couple quests there, so let's focus on this one first, of my own invention. Let's enter the sewers, I'll review it real quick.
Be careful here.